from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Brady Singer will be on. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brasso. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rays are in front, 1-0. Next for Seattle, Gerald Hayden. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Come on now, big fella. There, boy. There you go now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 0-2 coming.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Here we go, kid.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped toward the second baseman, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So next to bat will be KJ Harrison. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And there's out number 2. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Now at the plate, Gerald Hayden. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat
high and deep to straightaway right. Margot looks up.
Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich! Santa Maria!
So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Up next, Gerald Hayden, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to bat, Gerald Hayden. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center.
Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich! Santa Maria!
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 47 thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Lamont Wade Jr.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were through. The batter will be Vidal Brujan. It was a walk in his last trip.
Vidal Brujan.
Pause, and the 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mariners lead it 7-2.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Seattle took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brady Singer earns his 5th winner of the year. So that will wrap things